Hello, everybody. I'm Frida Stuffer. I am very, very tired this week, drained, exhausted, and we have had so many things going on this week. Uh, my son Ali injured his wrist boxing his punching bag with his boxing gloves on, so I had to take him to a clinic, and there was a few glitches there, and I had to go back and forth a few times, and then finally someone saw him, and then um, on Wednesday I thought now I'm gonna get to relax for a day, but after I dropped the kids off at school and then I came home thinking, oh, finally I get some rest, the phone rings and it's my husband crying in pain, begging me to take him to the hospital. He never wants to go to the hospital. I practically have to force him when he's sick to go to the hospital. But this time he was begging because he was in pain, and it turned out. So, of course, I got dressed and flew as fast as I could in spite of all the traffic and stoplights. I went, it took me 30 minutes because of all the traffic and stoplights. And then I got him to the ER, and it turned out he has kidney stones and he's trying to pass one. And so he's in major pain. And today I have a doctor appointment, and one of the kids has been texting me and saying, "I threw up, Mom. Come get me." So I don't know. I told him you have to wait because I have a doctor appointment. It takes long to get a new one, so I have to go. But he's not feverish or anything. I don't know why. He might have a little upset stomach, but I'll have to go tend to him after my appointment. And then I don't know. I'm afraid to think about what's going to be tomorrow. But I have a few clips of things I cooked this week if you want to see them. This video is probably not going to be very long. I'm just too exhausted to make it much longer. So wanted to let you know that I'm just having a very busy, chaotic week, and hopefully I'll have a better video tomorrow or this weekend. So I want to show you by leaving the saffron in the bowl with the butter overnight, it bloomed a lot more than it would have if I had put it straight into the dish I want to cook. It blooms so much more. Now when I cook, it will have the maximum potential with this saffron that I bloomed yesterday. I put it in the microwave for 30-second intervals with ghee, and when the ghee cooled, I mixed a part of a stick of butter. It was maybe a 2/3 stick of butter, and I mixed it together, and now the saffron sunk to the bottom, and it is bloomed way more. So when I cook it, it will probably, I plan to cook shrimp with it today sometime, and the flavor and color will be more vibrant because I did it yesterday, a day ahead. So it's a very vibrant orange color now. So I mixed it all together now, and that is what it looks like. It has a pink almost pink or light orange glow. Now I'm going to go get my shrimp out of the freezer and try to have some cooking in a minute. I like to buy raw shrimp because I like to put those shells in the garden, and because they are a source of fertilizer for your vegetables. So I always buy the ones that have the shell on, and I'm saving the shell here because I'm going to take it in the garden and bury it. These are my peeled extra large shrimp. I'm going to go make the saffron butter hot, and then I'm going to come get these. So I just put one tiny clove of garlic in with it because I do not want to overpower the flavor of the saffron. So I'm thinking I want to try. Ooh, but it smells so good. Gosh. Get in a layer. I like raw shrimp. They don't have to cook long at all. I like to cook it. I like to buy the raw ones. I don't like to buy the cooked ones. Because if you buy the ones that's cooked, by the time you make something with it, it'll be chewy like shoe leather. I don't want to eat shoe leather. That's it. Those are my shrimp. Saffron shrimp with a tiny bit of garlic. It was an extra small clove of garlic because I don't want to kill the taste of the saffron. Saffron is a very distinct, but it can be overpowered easily flavor. I added a little salt and pepper at the end. So good. I'm frying some keto spinach balls that I have frozen. They've been in the freezer for a while, but I want something beside my shrimp. So they're turning brown a little bit. I see a little bit of stuff that came off and is floating. I didn't know how they would do after being frozen, but they're doing all right. Just a little bit of stuff in there that came off. I put some horsey sauce on my spinach balls. Arby's horsey sauce. Sell it in the grocery stores.